Alright, cheers. What's going on, world? GTP here. Welcome back to another video. This is Project 48, episode number 9 maybe. Yep, it's Thursday actually, filming this episode a little late in the week. We got back from Vegas on Monday, and then Tuesday was kind of a catch-up day just with like house stuff, honey-do list. Yesterday was just like all work, catching up with work stuff because we had Monday off, I took Tuesday off, and so Wednesday I just had a bunch of stuff to catch up on, and plus I was still kind of zonked from that drive home. Just needed all the rest I can get, but it's Thursday now, the 22nd. Feeling a little bit more myself, but still pretty busy. I haven't gotten this week's video up yet. I haven't gotten this week's video edited yet, actually. But I want to get that done today, at least have it ready for upload tomorrow. So I'm going to edit that, but I just wanted to show you guys that I now have no excuses to not have any content to post, because as you can see, don't mind the dirty screen. So this is just like a template of the folder. This is where I store the final. These are all the raw footage from the SD card. These are the songs I download and the thumbnail, and these are all the episodes. And so episode 3 is the one I still need to work on, and then episodes 4 and 5 are gonna be the unboxing video, and then it's gonna be the range session video. And then episode 6 will be the vlog, or will be the travel vlog that we did to Vegas. And I think episode 7, yeah. So I have no excuse to not have any content to post, to work on and post. So we're making good progress on Project 48. I think, at the end of this, I should definitely be well over 48 videos of film. So pretty cool, moving along. Hopefully I can get it all done. But yeah, so like I said, it's the 22nd. So right now it's about 11 o'clock. Been busy with work stuff this morning. I didn't really get to swing any yesterday or Tuesday. I was like, again, busy and pretty much zonked. What I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go swing, but I'm not gonna set up the net. I'm just gonna swing on my mat, and I really just want to work on some feels that I kind of came across. So I'll show that to you guys in a minute, but first, coffee. All right, so as you can see, my golf bag is still unpacked. You know what? I should just unpack it right now. All right, so this was actually a super solid travel bag. I feel like everything felt safe in here. Everything felt good. I did have this guy here, this little umbrella thing that kind of gives the top of the bag a little bit more structure and support, so that anything that hits the top of the bag doesn't squish the bag or the clubs or anything. So kind of gives it some rigidity. And yeah, so that is pretty much it. So I got my golf clubs here. I just wrapped all my clubs in some towels. I did take all the driver heads off, as I think if you watched the travel vlog video, I did show that. So I have my driver head in here, and I did have my shoe bag in here. So altogether it was about like 38 pounds. So it made weight limit for Spirit, which is about 40 pounds. So that's the bag. And then let me show you how it folds in. And then it just kind of collapses like this. And boom, goes away pretty nicely. Nice and compact. All right, so as you can see, I just have the mat. I don't have any balls. I'm not really planning on swinging any golf balls right now. I just want to work on a feel. On a downswing, I end up flexing or extending at the wrist here, like that, and that leaves the face wide open. So this is like neutral for me, but then at impact, I go like this, and that opens the club. So think of like I'm cupping, I feel like I'm fine up here, but down at impact, I'm somehow cupping it, and it leaves the face wide open, and I'm not releasing properly, and everything is hitting off the toe, or everything's hitting off the toe, and everything is either pushed, push fade, or it's just like a push fade or a slice, if I catch it out the middle. I do have that into out path now, or it could even be hitting it off the toe and it's just like super shank, right? One thing that I feel like I'm really gonna need to drill in is this feel right here. So here, rotating the forearm and the wrist. So I'm gonna show 2 Instagram videos that, coincidentally where I saw on Instagram. My cousin sent me one, and I saw it before. It's from Ratty Golf. He's a golf coach in Chicago, I think. And one from Chris Como Golf. He's the coach of like Jason Day and stuff, big time coach. But on Instagram, Ratty Golf mentions this move of like rotating the forearm as like a backspin or backhand in tennis. So like this.
And only just do a left hand. I'm thinking like turning it over just almost like a backhand tennis shot that way, not this way. This might be a really good drill for you to work on. Just flip it over so it's not too heavy. And let's go backhand tennis this way. Like, see how you make a little bit more sound here, a little bit more whip, versus if you go like this, there's no whip, right? If you go like this, the club is slowing down, let it release. Backhand tennis, right? There you go, all right?
And then the way Chris Como described it is feeling like when you're coming through, you want the back of your hand to be facing the target right here, and you want the butt of the club to be facing the ball. I think it's the ball.
If you slice the ball, we really have to learn how to get full rotation in the forearms through impact without letting the lead wrist scoop through the shot. What we don't want is to square this club face through a scooping motion. We want to do it more through a full forearm release. So what I want you to do is I want you to feel the butt of the club is pointing at the ball, but you're gonna feel like the logo of your glove or the back of your hand, or if you have a watch, the watch is actually facing the target. So it's just fully turned towards the target. I want you to feel like the lead wrist is actually very flat. So I want you to feel like you're gonna go wedding ring up to the sky, watch away from you, and then go backswing and get right back to it. Right back to that position. So if you were to start here, make a backswing, and then get right back to it, you're gonna really have to get this full rotation in the forearms.
So here, so the difference is, okay, so this is my issue, right? So I'm here, and then I cup the wrist, leaves it wide open. So even if I'm into out, that's a wide open face, no good. But if I just focus on getting the, like a backhand in tennis. I didn't play tennis in high school, but I can kind of get the motion. Or if I just focus on getting the back of my hand to face the target, right? So I'm just gonna do it here, face the target, and come back. That closes the face a ton. So now imagine that with impact position, right? Into out, and that's a square face to the path. So that'd be a nice, beautiful draw. Work on. I just want to do these like no ball swing feels, just so I can get an idea of that feel. So here, see back, feeling like my backhand is facing the ball or facing the target here. I feel like my release is a little bit better. If I was to do that, I would catch more of the middle face. At least if I'm going to catch off toe, it'd be closer to the middle. than being on this side right here. Just really feeling like I'm flicking the wrist or turning the wrist and the forearm. And so I also feel like doing this, the ball, the low point of the arc, of the swing arc, is in front of the ball. So, and then just really here. And then when I come down, focus on that feel right there. Right, so here. So yeah, let's see how that one looked. Whew. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really important for me to do these drills or do these practices without a ball versus off feel, because once I put the ball in front of me, I start to see red. I start to tunnel vision, in that I want the ball. I want to hit the ball well. I want the ball impact to feel well. I want the ball flight to feel well. When really, I also need to focus on how the club feels, how the swing feels. Because if the swing feels right, then more than likely the impact with the ball will be right. The ball flight will look good. The shot will be good as a result. So it's going to be something I'm going to have to do. Here's my impact position. Pretty good. It looks like I do have a strong left grip, so it looks like it's really turning over. So I'd say that's pretty good. You can see my weights going forward. You can kind of see the shaft lean in this shot here. Yeah, and then you can see, like how it looks post impact through the swing, where the hands are crossed. Instead, before I'd be like this, but this one looks like it's actually turned over. Yeah, see, it looks pretty good. But yeah, let's just do a few more. The practice again is feeling here. So gonna drill that in. We're really gonna drill that in, and hopefully the next time I hit balls, it actually shows up. So, but I can head back into work, and then do more of this. I'm just leave this up. All right. So it's almost 4 o'clock. Been kind of grinding away at some work. Gonna eat lunch now. Yep, got some chicken tendies there. I love these tenders. Let me show you guys. It's the kind that we get that we like. We get these from Costco. These real good Foodsco chicken tenders, and these are like the lightly breaded chicken strips. While that's cooking, I want to go out for some more of those field swings. They're oh, okay. Gotta just there we go. But anyways, I'm gonna go back out for some swings, just for a little bit, just to get the body, just to get the body moving. Okay, enough. All right, this is kind of like a new angle, but let's see how that swing looks from this direction. And this direction. So from this angle, this is how it looks like here, and then the arm should just roll. It should just. By the time I'm here, the back of the glove should be facing you guys. You guys are essentially my target. So here, that's how it should look like. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, decent takeaway. Solid. Cool. All right. I mean, we gonna hate that. The focus here is to do this without a ball, and just to keep drilling it, so that when I do have a ball in front of me, or like if I do put the net up, or if I'm at the range, I'm just doing this almost subconsciously. I feel pretty good. All right, so that's gonna be it. I'm gonna head back in, It's gonna be the end of the workday. I don't know if this will be the end of this one. I might get some swings in after I get off, before Alexa gets home, so I can put this away. And then we just got errands, so, or actually Archie's second birthday on Saturday, so we're gonna have my family, her family over. We're gonna do some errands to get some stuff for the weekend, and yeah. But hopefully I get some more swings later on. Okay, cheers. Gonna eat soon. Later. All right, what's going on, world?
Show you folks how to work it. Up, down, I reverse it. Go hard on your purpose. That's upside down. I show you folks how to work it. Up, down, I reverse it.